Before you even speak a single word, this room has already hacked your mind. Chicago, 1956. The Reid Technique is born. It is the gold standard of modern interrogation. But it isn't about finding the truth. It is a psychological hacking system designed to break you. Let's look at the architecture of isolation. Step inside the box and see the matrix. Windowless walls. The suspect's chair is intentionally lower. Physical dominance is established before a word is spoken. Before the questioning even begins, a behavioral baseline is secretly captured and weaponized against you. They watch how you breathe, how you blink. They map your nervous system for weaknesses. Then comes step 1, positive confrontation. The illusion of safety is violently ripped away. The interrogator enters with absolute certainty. They invade your physical space, closing the distance. They drop a massive file on the table. It doesn't matter if it is completely empty. The goal is to shatter your initial confidence, to make resistance feel utterly, mathematically pointless. Step 2 is a psychological trap called theme development. This is where the real manipulation begins. They don't scream at you. Instead, they offer a moral excuse for the alleged crime. They say they understand. They shift the blame to the victim or to unfair circumstances. It looks like sympathy. It is actually a devastating legal trap wrapped in fake empathy. Steps 3 and 4 are dedicated to one thing: aggressively crushing your desperate denials. Every single time you try to say you didn't do it, they sharply cut you off. They physically block your words. A raised hand, a shifted chair, a sudden loud noise. If you cannot speak your innocence aloud, your own brain slowly stops believing it. You are being systematically silenced until your internal reality begins to fracture and collapse. Steps 5 and 6 focus on defeating your logical objections. They use your own logic. You say you don't even own a weapon. They immediately twist that fact against you. They agree. They say that proves it was a tragic accident, not a premeditated attack. Your best defense is weaponized against you. The psychological loop tightens around your neck. Notice the pattern. My former controller used this exact rhythm to rewrite my history. They isolate, they overwhelm. They offer a fake exit that leads straight to the slaughterhouse. Which brings us to step 7, the alternative question, the point of no return. This is the ultimate psychological snare. Two contrasting motives are presented for the same crime. Did you plan this in cold blood, or was it just a desperate, terrible mistake? Choosing the lesser evil feels like survival. But both choices equal a full, binding confession. The trap snaps shut. You just admitted guilt while desperately trying to save yourself. This exact sequence is the anatomy of a false confession. It breaks the innocent. Under extreme cognitive exhaustion, the human brain seeks the absolute fastest route to emotional relief. Even innocent people will accept a fabricated reality just to make the crushing pressure stop. The system relies entirely on your fundamental human need to be understood and believed. But an interrogator is not your therapist. They are a highly trained data extractor. How do you protect yourself against this? You completely shut down the behavioral baseline. You do not argue. You do not explain. You do not try to convince them. Absolute silence is the only variable they cannot manipulate, twist, or use against you. The moment you engage, you enter their matrix. Stay out of the box entirely. Have you ever been backed into a corner where confessing felt easier than fighting?